Chronos-Scanner is engaging. We map the silence to find the scream. Can you measure the infinite?
Data is spiking. The past and future are colliding in a localized dissonance. When does a deviation become a disaster?
We dissect the anomaly. We peel away the layers of time to find the source.
The dissonance is contagious. It is eating the local space-time fabric. The star is dying in reverse. Time reversal is not a theory anymore. We need more power. We force the scanner to bridge the dissonance. How much are we willing to sacrifice for the truth?
The timelines are tangling. Every potential future is crushing every possible past. We look at the monitors, but we no longer see the universe. We see our own confusion reflected back.
The dissonance has reached critical mass. The rift is no longer a gap, it's a wound.
Systems are failing. The scanner is trying to isolate the singularity, but it cannot contain the truth. Gravity is dictating the light. The scanner is being bypassed by physics itself.
The dissonance is mirroring us back. A distorted reflection of who we were and who we...
We are losing the bridge. The scanner is struggling to hold the temporal link.
Data is fragmenting. We are losing the history of our own failure. What happens when our history is erased?
This moment, the moment of our failure, is now eternal.
The station is groaning under the weight of the reality we tried to force.
Is progress always destructive?
We have nothing left to prove. We are observers, and our observation is over.
The silence takes back what we tried to borrow. Does the void remember us?
The Chronos-Scanner is active. We are isolating the temporal dissonance. Every stray particle of time is being captured, analyzed, and mapped.
Precision is our only shield. The laser array. Laser array could predict the stasis field.
The rift is a cascade. For every action, the Chronos-Scanner detects a dozen divergent outcomes. We intervene. We inject an anti-entropy surge into the rift. It is a desperate calibration.
The surge holds. The rift is closing, but the fabric of space-time retains the scar.
The density is shifting. By concentra rifted the error. A singularity. We didn't close the rift, we collapsed it. The timeline has folded in.
They watch. They are the observers of the disaster they created. In their hubris.
The scanner is failing. The very tool we use to measure the glitch is now being pulled into the singularity it created.
The architecture of time is failing. The metal screams as space folds. Can anything survive the folding of reality?
We are archiving the history of the universe into a single flash drive.
The scanner is rejecting its own logic. The singularity is feeding on the data.
The crew abandons the logic. They choose the instinct of survival over the pursuit of truth.
%1 left. The weight of existence compressed into a byte. Is 99% enough to define reality?
The seals break. The vacuum claims its own.
A tiny seed escapes the garden of failure. Can the part survive if the whole is destroyed?
We look back one last time.
Our home, our work, our pride, all turning into dust.
The machine becomes the abyss. Logic folded into the infinite.
Silence. The vast, indifferent silence of the universe. Does silence have a voice?
They sit in the dark, watching the data they saved. It is no longer a tool. It is a ghost of what they once knew.
The error follows us. Or perhaps the error is not at the station.
The data is not logs.
We are no longer observers. We are travelers seeking the architect's lost signature. Will we find the creator?
The map shows a path, but where does it lead? To the creator, or to the end of all?
We pass the graveyards of stars. Each one was a story, now rewritten into cold matter. We are the last witnesses of a dying reality. We are the archive of what was. Is company the ultimate survival strategy?
A glitch is everywhere. It is the texture of our existence now.
Resources are finite. Faith, however, is a resource we must cultivate.
Between stars, there is only the truth of the void. A ghost in the machine, a memory of the world before the dissonance. Can memories be corrupted?
We are grains of sand on the cosmic shore.
We let go of the need to observe and start to be present. Is being more important than knowing?
The destination is clear. The architect's silence has a location.
The final jump into the heart of the anomaly.
Reality dissolves. We are crossing the threshold. What exists beyond the limits of space?
We have arrived. The architect's realm, or a cage of our own making.
The architecture of the universe, it is alive. It breathes.
The observer's journey ends. The participant's journey begins. Are we home?